everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lay on Keys. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and most importantly to everybody, Happy New Year's. Okay, so in this video, I will start to go over the concept of chords. So far, leading up to this video, you have learned what the white keys are, you have learned what the black keys are, and you learned what the major scales are and the minor scales are. So if you haven't memorized everything or you're still like behind, that's totally fine. There's still time for catch up. You'll still be able to understand these next few videos anyway, regardless of if you know all the major scales or not, or the minor scales or not. But like I said before, the previous videos are the foundation for everything else I will be teaching. Like for example, what I'm teaching in this video, which is chords. So what are chords? The way I would describe it is that a chord is any combination of two or more notes that is associated with a scale. And you can have different type of chords. So for example, triads, etc. But the most common chord that most people associate chords with are triads. And as the name suggests, triads means 3 notes. So you have many types of triads, but I'll just go over the major ones, which are literally, major chords and minor chords, or triads. I'll just say that. So let me demonstrate what a major chord is. So we'll use the example of C. So a C major triad is first named after the first note of the chord, which is C. And the other 2 notes will be the 3rd note and the 5th note. Okay, so when you put that together, that's a C major triad. And you can do that for any other scale as well. Like for example, the G major triad or G major chord would be the first note, which is G, the 3rd note, which is B, and the 5th note, which is D. So in general, triads will always have this kind of pattern where it's like every other note. So you see how you skip the 2nd and the 4th note? So it'll always be this kind of pattern. And similarly for a minor triad, the same rules that apply. So use the 1st, 3rd, and 5th notes. So for example, for C minor, the first note would be C. The 3rd note would be E flat or D sharp. And then the 5th note would be a G. So this would be a C minor chord, specifically triad. Okay, so that's basically it. It's pretty straightforward. If you just remember this pattern, the every other note pattern with a triad, it should be easy to find the triad that way too. Okay, and now you might be asking, so what's the point of learning chords? Why is that so important? Well, chords are one of the many, tools and tricks in the toolbox that is used to, construct a melody or just to play music, whether it be to accompany a singer or just to, make a beat, make a groove. So it may seem simple right now, but you'll hear chords, and you probably have heard chords being used very commonly. So this is why it's a good thing to learn them, because it's one of the basic building blocks of music. Okay, so, well, without further ado, here's a quiz. Alright, so that's it for this video. Feel free to rewatch if it was confusing. But yes, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section as well. But I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.